Dozens of bottles of spirits worth millions of dollars are poured into an inflatable swimming pool. One can soak their whole body in it, and then sprinkle a circle of salt along the edge. First, lick a bit of salt and then take a sip of the wine. It's simply delightful. The reason why the man dares to be so unrestrained is that he is the last man on Earth. He drove an RV and traveled through all 50 states of the United States. He even shouted loudly in 8 different languages, but he didn't see a single soul. There was no other way, so he had to leave a slogan on the roadside billboard that read, "There are living people in Tucson," and waited for others to see it and come to find him. On his way back, Neil took a fancy to a luxurious mansion by the roadside. He pried open the door and moved in directly. World-famous paintings worth hundreds of millions of dollars, dinosaur fossils from museums, and the Oscar statuette that he somehow got from the home of a famous actor all became decorations in his house. He blasted open the door of the supermarket with a gun, filled the shopping cart with junk food, and of course, he didn't forget about spiritual nourishment either. He paired a bottle of red wine worth $10,000 with instant spaghetti, taking a sip that cost $400 each time. He wasn't satisfied with ordinary bowling, so he replaced the bowling pins with fish tanks and then braked the pickup truck sharply. After that, he got crazier and crazier. He started throwing the bowling cart around. Such a carefree and happy life lasted for nearly a year. One day, Neil opened the calendar, and it happened to be his birthday. He couldn't help but miss the past, the company of his family, and the warmth of hugs. But now, he could only wish himself a happy birthday all alone. 5 months later, Neil had become no different from a beggar. The luxurious mansion had turned into a garbage dump, and the swimming pool had become a cesspool. He even thought that the swimsuit aunties in the magazines looked pretty. Although he had the whole world, he was getting less and less happy. At this time, Neil remembered a female model he had met briefly once, so he smashed the window glass and took the initiative to strike up a conversation with her. As a result, he accidentally broke her arm. His fantasy as a geek was instantly shattered, and Neil felt that life was no longer worth living. So he sprayed his own epitaph on a huge rock in the suburbs and planned to end his life by crashing his car. But at the last moment, he slammed on the brakes because not far away, he saw a wisp of smoke from a cooking fire. This meant that there were other living people in the world. He rushed over there as fast as he could, and indeed found traces of human life. Just then, a woman's voice came from behind him.